Distribution of the remedy cannot be stopped. There is no more point in spreading the stone sickness.
It is clear infidels motivated by money are of little use, yet the hour is nigh. Asmodeus's resurrection is only a matter of time.
How I yearn to hear the White Maiden's cry of death. For it is her soul that will stir Asmodeus to wake.
White Maiden? That can only be Sarah. And if they're still yearning, that must mean she's still alive.
What's that shabby rag?
This? It's what those black-cloaked hermits wear. This belonged to the one I offered up to Asmodeus just this morning. The Archfiend will walk a path opened by their blood. The least I can do is allow their worldly possessions to bask in his magnificence.
What is it, Faze?
You are a man of admirable compassion. The lives of their entire tribe are inferior to that of the White Maiden.
Compassion? No, I only do what anyone would have done.
At dawn, the Black Hermit's souls openeth the door.
At dusk, the White Maiden's soul calleth him forth.
O Asmodeus, most exalted Archfiend! Who's there?
What have you done? What did you do to those people? Faze! I'm asking you what you did!
We offer our souls to Asmodeus!
Receive the souls of your faithful servants.
What? What the hell, Faze? Edge, these were the men that spread the stone sickness throughout Roke. It looks like they were doing it to try and foster unease among the people. What cowards! But more importantly, the resurrection ritual has already begun! What? We must hurry. There's no time. Will do. I'll go get everyone together. Oh, please. Please be safe. Sarah!
I have verified her breathing.
Thank goodness. We made it in time.
It's Sari.
I was so scared. I thought she might be dead.
Conscience would come calling if we let her die, wouldn't it?
Welcome to this place, my friends.
You were in Trop.
Have we met somewhere before, then? If that is indeed the case, then what a truly delightful occurrence this is. You must have been brought here by our humble efforts to make Asmodeus's magnificence known throughout the land. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Come, and let us offer our prayers to Asmodeus. We shall witness his resurrection together. And together, we shall be destroyed so that a new world may be born.
We're not here to worship Asmodeus. We're here to get our friend.
Friend? Ah, you must mean the lovely young featherfolk.
You are free to worship whatever god, whatever archfiend you please. But only after you've righted your wrongs.
I must confess, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. We're already aware that you were deliberately spreading the stone sickness in order to foment unrest.
But I ask you, where exactly is the sin in that?
What?
The world is slowly but surely heading on the path to destruction. Our activities merely serve to help it along toward its ultimate destiny. Your friend shall have the honor of becoming that world's cornerstone. Why will you, her friend, not rejoice in the honor she has been granted? I do not understand you.
Nonsense! The destruction of the world? Give me a break! That's not what Sarah wants!
My. You speak foolishness, my son. That is exactly what she wants. I know it to be true. Yes, I know very well. Even if she may not, I know it.
Mr. Edge, what is this man? What is this creature that stands before us?
Taking this form allowed me to truly understand. The appetite of human beings is insatiable. Humans are never satisfied with what they have for very long. They endlessly seek new and exotic pleasures. But the reality of this world is not conducive to supporting such an appetite. It has limits, you know. Thus, you see, I am unsatisfied. Land, glory, money, no matter how much I acquire. I'm afraid I've completely exhausted the world's resources of such things. But still I want more. Yes, even if my mortal body should decay and burn. Now you see just how insatiable the human appetite really is.
You bastard! You miserable bastard! You'd kill Sarah for something so stupid? Everyone who lives on this planet? Your entire world?
So, this is Edge's power. The power of the Muria within him.
Such heat.
Right. So beautiful.
People, it's time! Edge! I may be insignificant, but now I've found something I'm capable of, and I'm going to see it through! Rogue doesn't want this kind of death. We're stopping this resurrection, and we're getting Sarah back!
Yes!
Very well. For the sake of a glorious new world, I bestow upon thee destruction.
Let's go!
I beg your forgiveness, great Asmodeus. I was not worthy enough. My greed prevented your resurrection. But I beseech you, almighty archfiend, bring to these people their destruction and bless them in your beautiful new world.
What did that man truly want?
I really have no idea, but he stayed a zealot to his god until the very end. Almost like Sarah.
Edge? Oh, and everyone else. Good morning, everyone. Sorry. Thank goodness. But why am I... Oh, yes. Now I remember. I suddenly had guests come to visit me through my window. I thought I would go and make them some tea, but then... Yes, that's right. They took me away somewhere. Goodness gracious, I wasn't expecting that at all.
You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I was asleep, so I'm not quite certain what happened next. But it seems that you've all come down here to rescue me? I'm so grateful for your help. I really can't thank you enough.
What?
I take it you had a chance to talk to Miss Elena, huh? You look just a little better, you know? Yes, I'm so glad.
Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I didn't screw up this time. You and Rook are alive.
Hey, Faze!
Faze, over here, Kay. Sari's safe. Come on, hurry!
Yes, I'll be there in a moment. Oh, and by the way, there was nothing over here. Nothing at all.
It feels like so long since I've seen the sky.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's something that I need to tell everyone. I have to head back to Trop and let Miss Elena know that Mr. Asmodeus wasn't resurrected after all. Thank you all so much for everything you've done for me. Well then, see you later! I didn't even get to say she just left us. Sari!
That was a little anticlimactic.
I guess it is just like her, but yeah, I'll miss her. And Elena, she really helped us out, didn't she?
Yeah.
You know, I always hated myself for being different. I couldn't stand what had been done to me. I don't feel like I'm totally past it yet, but I do feel a little more comfortable with myself now. Elena's encouragement definitely helped, but more than anything else, it was because the light from your crest was so warm.
My crest.
Just be the edge you've always been, always moving forward. As long as you can do that, I know your crest will keep on shining forever. And I'll stand with you in that light, and keep on shining myself. You and me. Forever.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Faze?
Hmm?
Huh?
Is something the matter, Limmel?
Faze, there's something weird with you, Kay?
It's your imagination.
What was that?
A message from Welch. Return to the Calnus immediately.
Did something happen?
I don't know. Let's get moving.
Finally! Good! Were you guys out having a picnic or what? What's this? Oh! You guys just keep on multiplying! This time it's the sexy big sister type, huh? What a body! Those are some prime assets! Hey, Edge! What's with this scandalous behavior? I thought I raised you better than this!
Is this woman having an episode?
Lynn says this is how she always is.
Sorry, Welch. But do you think you can get to the point?
Oh, right. I got a little carried away there, huh? You have new orders from USTA headquarters.
From HQ?
Captain Edge Maverick, along with all SRF-003 Calnus crew, are to report to Planet Aeos immediately, okay?
Planet Aeos, immediately? What for?
Aeos? But I thought Captain Grafton was doing exploration work with the Eldarians there.
Our communications with the exploration base were cut off with no warning.
Comms are down?
Earth has been trying to get through to them, but there's been no response.
That's odd. What's the reaction from Eldar?
Well, as of now, nobody's been able to contact Eldar either.
Eldar too?
That's where you guys come in. Investigate what's happening on Aeos and report back to headquarters ASAP. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Welch.
Hey, don't even mention it, kid. See ya! Oh, and by the way, looks like maintenance is all finished.
What are we going to do?
The obvious, of course. We're going to follow orders. Besides, I'm worried about what's happened on Aeos, too.
Yes, I'm concerned about my Eldarian brethren as well.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yes, Aeos is a little dangerous.
What is it?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. It's just, I feel like there's something different about you.
Limmel said the same thing earlier. It's just your imagination.
If communications have been completely cut off, don't you think there must have been some sort of accident?
Yes.
How long are you going to keep wearing that, Faze?
Some sort of sudden, unexpected.
You still think it looks bad on me?
Yeah.
Well, that just gives me another reason to wear it. I suppose I'll have to keep it on until I can convince you it looks good.
The Calnus will depart for Aeos as soon as preparations are complete.
Main engines operating normally. We've safely exited Roke's atmosphere.
Raimi, can you put Roke up on the screen?
Sure. Somehow it really does look like my home. I wonder if maybe I was born there after all.
You can go back if you want. Losing one person won't make much of a difference.
No, I'm not going back. I'm going with Vetch. And besides, what are you doing here anyway?
We're all friends now. Why wouldn't I be here?
But Miss Muria, what about your ship? Did you not leave it on Roke?
That's Mrs. And my ship is on autopilot back to EN2. It'll be fine without me.
Sari. Bye-bye.
I wonder what Sarah's doing now.
Me too. I wish we could have said a proper goodbye to her.
Sarah! We'll be back someday!
Until we meet again, Miss Sarah.
Goodbye, Sarah! Oh. You mean me?
You're always so silly, Sarah. What?
Now that I think about it, I've been here all along. I guess we can't part ways now, can we? Hello again, everyone.
Wait a second, Sarah, what are you doing on the Calnus?
I'm pretty sure I never said goodbye, right? All I said at the Purgatorium was, see you later.
I guess you did.
I went and talked to Miss Elena, so, it's later now, isn't it? Yay! It's Sari! Sarah! We're all back together!
What do you think, Edge?
What do I think about what? It's too late to turn back now.
It would indeed mean a considerable loss of time.
So this is our world, Roke. It's beautiful, isn't it? To tell you the truth, there was a dream I used to have a lot, long before I met all of you. In my dream, I saw Mr. Asmodeus destroy Roke. When I told Miss Elena about it, she said she had received an augury about the same thing. She said that people would arrive from beyond the Star Ocean and protect Roke. She told me that my destiny would be to join with those people and help them on their journey. Isn't that a nice story? But actually, none of that even matters now, because I want to travel with you anyway. So, can I ask if you would please take me with you? When I'm with you all, I feel like I can fly.
A lot of things happened before we came to Roke. Painful, sad things. And those feelings are still with me. But I feel like my time on Roke has healed me just a bit. It's thanks to my friends, Miss Elena, and you, Sarah. It's thanks to you as well. I think I'll probably still be making life difficult for my crew. But if that's all right with you, you're welcome to come, Sarah.
Of course it is. After all, we're friends too, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Thanks a lot, Sarah.
Oh no, thank you. Welcome back, Fairy. Yes. Looks like I'm coming with all of you. Yay, Sarah! Come and sit by me, okay? Now, you better ask me. Is there perhaps something stuck on my face?
No, it's a bird, huh? You really do have some unusual tastes, Edge.
Welch, do you think I'm some kind of deviant? Anyway, Sarah's not a bird. She's featherfolk.
It's a big ol' universe, isn't it? So then, can you, like, ride on her back and go zipping across the sky?
Unfortunately not, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why not? Pourquoi?
Well, it's rather embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid I can't fly.
You can't fly? Look at those big, beautiful wings of yours! What a waste!
It really is, isn't it? Oh, how I'd love to be able to fly freely.
What do you think, Birdie?
Oh my goodness! You're flying in the air even though you don't have any wings to flap.
What, did you mess with the hologram or something? She's totally innocent, Welch. That's not very... Sarah?
Upsy-daisy! Oh my! How strange!
What are you trying to do, Birdie?
Well, I thought that I might be able to fly too if I got onto this thing. But it seems I still can't. How very strange indeed.
Sarah, that's not for flying. Welch kind of played a trick on you.
Insolence!
Hey! What's the matter?
Do you truly believe flight is so simple a matter? It is only with persistent effort that man may learn to ply the skies!
Persistent effort?
How much brutal training do you think I had to endure to get where I am today? You are far too inexperienced. Start over from scratch.
I sincerely apologize. I suppose I must not have made a good enough effort.
Very good. Realizing that brings you one step closer to flying. Persistence is the key.
I understand, Master.
I can let that slide if it really did encourage her, I guess.
Doggy, sit, Kay.
Wow, he really does follow your commands, doesn't he?
Yep, sure does. He's a good boy, Kay. Here, boy, your reward cookie.
A cat?
Give me back that cookie. That's my doggy's treat, Kay. We gotta catch it. Edgy, come on, Kay.
Huh? Me too?
I know it's in here, Kay.
When could a cat have snuck aboard the Calnus anyway?
Huh? What are you all doing here?
We were just chasing a cat. What are you doing here, Miracle?
Who cares? Did you see a cat, Mary? It's a nasty cookie thief, Kay.
I haven't seen any cats around here.
Let's keep looking, Kay. Come on, doggy.
Well then, I'll be going too.
Hmm?
Yay! Edge!
What are you doing?
I'm just glad you're feeling better.
I guess I worried you too, huh? I'm sorry. But I'm fine now, okay?
Yep, that's great. I'm so glad. It kind of makes me feel itchy
Wait,
all over.
stop! That really tickles.
Well, well. You two sure look like you're having fun.
Raimi!
Edge? Miracle?
What do you think you're doing? Come here.
Mary turned into a cat!
That's definitely the cat from before. So, that was Miracle, huh?
Edge, that so doesn't matter right now.
Yeah. Doesn't matter at all. She's so cute.
Come here, girl.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
So cute!
Oh, nice kitty, nice kitty.
Nice kitty. She's so cute.
Huh? What are you doing here, Miracle?
You have a minute, Edge? About our route, I was just wondering...
Edge?
No! This isn't what it looks like. I didn't do anything.
Good morning. I'm gonna go wash my face.
Men!
What did I do? Hey, are you still mad at me? If the first officer keeps moping around like this, it's going to affect crew morale. I'm telling you, Miracle just stumbled into my room when she was half asleep. That's all it was, okay?
Whatever.
Whenever she got angry, she always did just let it fester. I guess there's only one way to handle this. Hey, Raimi! Why should only you get to be angry? You're the one who came into my room without asking, you know? You made the decision to come in. You thought something weird was going on, and you decided to be angry about it. You really are childish, you know? You've always been so arbitrary about stuff like that, and you never grew out of it.
Oh, well, forgive me for not growing up. It's not like you ever grew out of being a hothead either.
You're right. Neither of us have changed. So, how about we just cut this out and make up like we always did?
Edge, you still remember our little making up ritual.
Come on, don't embarrass me. How many years do you think it's been? So, are we even now? Friends?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing, Faze? That's not like any training I've ever seen.
I must have gotten a little carried away.
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry, but can I be alone? I'd like to continue my training.
Sure. Just don't hurt yourself, okay?
My, this is certainly a strange walkway, isn't it? It comes to an end after only a few short steps.
Oh, that's not a walkway or anything, Sarah. It's a device for building up your physique in a limited amount of space.
It's always so difficult for me to understand you, Edge. Whatever could this be?
No, Sarah, wait! That's...
What a surprise! Now I'm running, but it's not ending at all.
Hold on a minute, I'll stop it.
My legs are getting tired! Phew, that was a surprise.
Sarah, you just flew, didn't you?
Oh no, I've always been able to manage this much. The problem is that I can't seem to get off the ground by myself. I guess I'll never be able to fly unless I can run well. I'm not very good at it, so maybe I should work out. Yes, indeed. I think I'd like to try using this walkway some more.
That's fine, but let me show you the right way to use it first. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Thank you.
Huh? What the hell happened here? Not just the base, but the Eldarian cruiser, too. So, this is why communications were cut off? But how? This is impossible!
Where's Captain Grafton? Where's everyone?
They're fine. I'm sure. I'm sure they made it.
Of course. They must be safe.
Definitely. SRF men are as tough as nails. Let's look around. They must be close.
Right.
Forget about it. It's a waste of time.
Muria? A waste? What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
This won't be easy for you to hear, but I haven't been able to detect any humanoid life signs in the vicinity, apart from our own.
Are you... certain?
I've methodically scanned our entire surroundings. I am certain I've missed nothing.
Edge. Why? How did something like this happen? Who could have... Maybe it was those giant bugs.
No, I doubt that's possible. As you're both well aware, the base was constructed using state-of-the-art Eldarian technology. There was even an Eldarian cruiser here. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but... we'd never allow something like those insects to wreak so much destruction.
Faze.
I'm sorry, Faze. We were only thinking about ourselves. You had friends here too.
It's quite all right. In any case, we have more important things to do now than mourn. Let's take care of those first.
True. Are you okay, Raimi?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I'm exactly okay, but I'll be all right.
Ew! What's that sound?
Raimi, doesn't it look like...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's actually very similar to our own SRF ships.
But repainting his ship jet black? That's not quite Crow style.
Yeah, it's not the Aquila.
The basic frame is quite similar to the Calnus. However, judging from this sound, it uses an unfamiliar propulsion system. It resembles the Calnus, but it is different.
Could it be? The Phantoms?
Phantoms?
What are those?
I suppose you wouldn't know, nor should you. It's something that's still under investigation on EN2, and it goes without saying. A man who wanders around space forgetting his regular reports to headquarters wouldn't know either. It's a fairly recent development. An unidentified group bent on destruction has been appearing here and there in space.
Bent on... destruction?
Who or what they are, why they operate, all unknowns. They show up on one planet after another, infesting them and annihilating everything, completely, and without mercy. Also, it's said they arrive on ominous black ships.
What could that mean?
EN2's forces have begun to try and subjugate them. But no matter how many are defeated, more keep appearing. They come from nowhere, almost as if they were ghosts. That's why we refer to them as Phantoms, just to have something to call them. Phantoms? They are unidentified after all. A Phantom that looks like an Earth ship, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Besides, wouldn't all the pieces fit together if that ship turned out to be a Phantom?
So what you're saying is... they destroyed this base. Earthlings, Eldarians, everyone. All the perfectly innocent people here. Our friends!
It seems to have landed along the southern coast. What shall we do, Mr. Edge?
What do you think? They've already made that decision for us. Let's move, people! What the?
Just as I heard. Compared to the originals, Phantom ships are uniquely specialized for combat.
If that ship really did attack the exploration base...
Yeah. Then that definitely makes them our enemy. An enemy that we have to take down.
SRF uniform?
forms?
This cannot be. My sensors show no life signs.
Didn't I tell you? They materialize like ghosts. Rely too much on your machines and you'll get burned, Bacchus.
Who are you people? Answer me! Are you the ones responsible for attacking the base? What just happened?
Were they silicon? They looked human enough. They take the form of people, but aren't even living creatures. What could they possibly be?
I'm all for leisurely analysis, but you might want to take a look around.
They're coming! Damn it! Edge, this is bad! There's too many of them!
It's just one thing after another with these freaks. I like attention. This is too much.
There's even more, Kay. What's going on?
No, 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 no! There's just too many, Meow!
Edge, over there! Oh. No way! Don't they care if our men get killed?
Hey, isn't that the thing Faze rode on?
It's a soul, no question. That's an Eldarian ship.
Him.
That's... That's the man from the 13th Independent Armored Division.
Aramat.
Mr. Crow, I see you made it to EN2 safely.
Thanks for your help on Cardianon, Bacchus. Yo, Edge. Raimi. Long time no see, huh?
You bastard, I thought you got yourself killed. Crow.
Stop! Just stand aside, boy. Unless you have a desire to get caught up in this.
Have we met somewhere before? I'm not the type to forget a pretty face.
Finally. Finally. I knew staying with the boy was the right choice. I never imagined I'd find you so quickly. My mortal
This is some kind of
enemy.
misunderstanding!
You may have forgotten me, but oh, I remember you. Your face hasn't been out of my mind for even a moment! At last, here and now, my beloved shall be avenged!
Muria!
Muria? Could it be? Muria. Muria.
Kill you! I will kill you!
I'm sorry, Muria. Can you just listen to me for a minute?
Let go! Let go of it!
I have something for you. From Lucian Tianesis.
How do you know Lucian's name?
We shot the warship down. It's safe. The enemies are gone. You people saved me?
Lucian!
Lucian left a message before he died. Please, I want you to hear it.
Many thanks. What are you saying? Hey! This ship is from Earth. We're not your enemies. It's all right.
I am of the Morphus. My name is Lucian Tianesis.
Damn it! I can't understand you. Your ship is finished. You have to get out of there.
Brave man. In the hope that my words will someday be passed on, I leave this message with you. I pray that you will one day be able to deliver this, my final message, to her. My beloved wife, Muria. Please, forgive me for sending you into space alone. I didn't have much time left, and it was the only way to protect you. I regret there are not many things I can leave to you. But I am so thankful for the happiness that meeting you brought me. So happy for all the wonderful days we spent together. Muria, my love. I will love you forever.
Muria? What does that mean? Hey, you alright? Say something!
Muria.
Hang in there. No, don't die on me.
I want you to live and be happy.
What was that about?
The warp accident when we were heading for Aeos. When we were thrown out of the wormhole, we sighted a vessel under attack by a Cardianon warship. Once we'd shot down the Cardianon warship, we hailed the crippled vessel and offered to rescue their crew. But, as you just heard, we weren't able to communicate with each other properly.
I would hypothesize that when Mr. Lucian's ship was attacked, the waveform generation subsystem of the ship's translator was damaged.
So, we were only able to understand the message just now because of these translators?
Yeah. I only realized what this message meant myself after I met Bacchus and he let me borrow a translator. Muria Tianesis. I've been searching for you ever since that incident. Finally, I'm able to pass this on, and also, I finally get to apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry I wasn't able to save someone so important to you.
Lucia. Lucia.
Raimi, I think she needs to be alone right now.
Okay.
So, let's just do what we can here. Crow, what's going on? The exploration base on Aeos is in ruins. We've got these mysterious enemies called phantoms running around. And now, all of a sudden, you've shown up here. That can't just be coincidence, right?
If you're traveling with Bacchus, you must already understand a lot of this. Is it safe for me to make that assumption?
I explained the details on the Cardionon mothership.
Well, that saves us some time.
Oh, I guess you two haven't heard about all this yet.
Oh no, please don't concern yourself with me. I don't want to get you all off track. If you could give me a simple explanation later, that'll be just fine.
That's fine with me too. I'm kinda like Sarah, not too good with the hard stuff.
Me too.
But you already know, don't you?
I don't want to be left out. Me and Sari and Mary are together, Kay?
Even for you, Lemo, that's a little juvenile.
You've made some pretty interesting friends, Edge.
Yeah. And they've all been a big help.
Huh. I see. After leaving the Cardionon mothership, I made contact with the Morphus, and learned that our entire galaxy is in grave danger.
The galaxy's in danger. Huh. Even a little while ago, I probably would have just laughed you off.
But not anymore, I take it?
Well, we've been through a lot. I can see why you abandoned the SRF's mission of exploration.
No, I haven't abandoned it. I just realized there are more important things to be concerned about. My crew understands too. We're in this together.
Does this grave danger you speak of have any connection to what happened here on Aeos?
Indeed it does. Of course, it's not just this planet. You must have seen it on the Cardionon mothership too. Artifacts with the power to transfigure people, even entire planets. The Gregori.
The Gregori.
I've been all across the galaxy, chasing them down.
Then, you're here on Aeos because...
Yeah, exactly. It's been confirmed there's a Gregori hiding out on Aeos. We were dispatched here to destroy it.
Of course, it happens to be incidental to another mission.
So, that meteorite fragment we collected...
It was nothing more than a fragment. I imagine the Gregori itself must be located elsewhere. If only I had deduced this earlier.
Hold on. Does that mean the Gregori changed the captain and everyone else into something like the Cardionon?
No, that's not it. The Morphus discovered some new facts about the Gregori. The influence of the Gregori on objects around them doesn't stop with aberrant evolution. They absorb information from people, machines, everything. Then, they process that information to produce inorganic constructs, replicated ad infinitum. Those phantom ships and soldiers that you fought, that's how they were created.
So the Gregori and the Phantoms are linked?
Indeed.
They absorb information and replicate it?
You mean?
Afraid so. The exploration base was destroyed by phantoms, and the original information for those phantoms came from the SRF ships that came to Aeos and their crews. Their information must have been scanned when they were investigating the Gregori.
Damn it! What the hell are these Gregori? Why would they do something like that?
I have no idea. But I do know there are steps we have to take to make sure these tragedies aren't repeated. Too many lives were sacrificed.
What have I been doing? Why wasn't I with them? Why couldn't I protect them? My brethren were being threatened by the Gregori, and I didn't do anything to help.
That's right, you're Eldarian. There's something... I will explain. Aramat, are you sure? I am.
Aramat, sir. You're with the Eldarian military, correct? Why didn't you protect the facility, sir? The military was in charge of security.
There is no more military.
Huh?
Actually, there are no more Eldarian organizations of any kind. Our brethren are aboard emigration ships in space.
Emigration ships? To where do they emigrate? I didn't think there were any planets ready for colonization yet.
What other choice do a homeless, vagrant people have?
Homeless? Vagrant? What? What do you mean? What's happened on Eldar?
Our home is gone. It's all space dust now. Nothing more, and nothing less.
This is a joke, right?
Please.
Listen up, lad. You need to know what happened. Everything.
No. Don't tell me. I don't want to know!
Our sun suddenly turned into a red giant, advancing the day of Eldar's destruction by a century. The decision to evacuate the planet was made. But it was then that the Phantom ships appeared. This was no coincidence. The Phantoms induced our sun to go giant early. They had set a twofold trap to ensure Eldar's destruction. We fought so that as many of our brethren as possible might escape. And yet... my men were scattered, one after another. The last thing I saw was... Then I was saved by this man,
Crow, and so I'm here today.
That's a lie. It has to be. Everything. It's all lies. You must be lying.
Keep your head, lad. You may have lost your home, but if you're still an Eldarian, do not lose your pride along with it.
Faze, listen. Your people haven't been destroyed.
As luck would have it, Gagan had returned to Eldar, and he directed an evacuation.
What? Commander Gagan is alive?
I won't tell you not to grieve for your lost home and comrades, but don't give up. As long as those Eldarians are out there, there are still things you have to do.
Yes. I'm all right now. Thank you, Limmel.
So, what are you going to do now, Crow?
Get rid of the Gregori on this planet, of course. And protect the Eldarian refugee ships.
What? My Eldarian brethren are here?
Yeah, they're with the Aquila, orbiting Aeos. Yes? What? Understood. I'll be back as soon as I can. And tell them to get out of there as fast as possible. Got it? I screwed up. Too careless.
Did something happen?
That was from the Aquila. Apparently, the refugee fleet is under attack by phantom ships.
What did you say?
I'm going back up there to take command. I have to ensure their safety before we can think about the Gregori.
Roger that. Crow, you protect the Eldarians. We'll get rid of the Gregori.
Edge?
The Eldarians absolutely must be protected. But we can't just leave the Gregori here. So, we'll take care of it.
You know there's no turning back.
I know. I'm prepared.
All right. I'll leave it to you. Aramat, go with Edge. You know where the Gregori is too, right?
If that is your decision, I have no objections.
I guess this is goodbye again.
Aw, come on. We have the same objective. We'll see each other soon enough. If you believe in me as much as you say you do, go to EN2. Find out how to save the galaxy.
All right.
Take care of things down here, Aramat.
Right.
Hold it.
Muria!
You're going to help those people?
Yeah, I am. So I'm afraid I can't let you kill me yet. It's a fact that I wasn't able to save your husband. You have the right to do whatever you want with me. But for now, I need you to wait. Please.
You really are a fool.
Huh?
Jumping into the jaws of death for people you don't even know? Come now. Only a fool would do such a thing.
Muria.
Well, it looks like you win, boy.
It never had anything to do with winning or losing. I just believed in my friend.
Leave the boy and his friends to me. I'll take care of them for you. This is my and Lucien's thanks to you.
Thank you.
Come on, people. We're moving.
Please, wait.
What is it, Faze?
Edge, I have to apologize to you. I promised I'd stay with you no matter what. But hearing about my brethren in crisis, Inside,
Listen to me, Faze. When that Earth from another dimension was destroyed, I completely lost my way. But you know who it was that helped me find it again? My friends.
Edge.
So believe me, I know how precious friends are. I'm not going to try to stop you. But... Faze, don't forget about us. We're here. We're your friends too.
Thank you, Edge.
So long, Faze. Be careful out there.
We shall meet you and Mr. Crow again on EN2.
You better not get lost, okay?
Take care of yourself, Faze.
Do your best. Wouldn't want to let Crow upstage you.
Lad.
This is the Soul's...
Control unit. Take it with you.
I appreciate it. Well then, farewell, everyone. Do you want me to stay with you that badly? Well, if you admit this cloak suits me, I might consider it.
But it looks really bad on you, Kay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Limmel.
Lim.
Thank you, again. I will save my brethren, no matter what the cost, even if it means losing my own life.